what's your name?
Hi, my name is Nemo.
Hi, Nemo.
Hi.
What is a spiritual lesson that you're currently learning?
Developing people into leadership is what organizing is about. Not leadership is not trying to tell people what to do. Leadership is facilitating other people's development into a leadership position. That's what I'm learning. And also I'm learning about how to eat right. That's very hard. That's very hard.
Yeah, it's a process for sure.
Yeah, I grew up on Doritos and honey buns.
I
so
feel you. I feel you.
It's a process.
Yeah, but you're doing great.
Thank you.
I like your perspective on that leadership comment, so I want to talk a little bit more about that. Do you mean, when you say what you say, do you mean like guiding people, being a leader yourself is guiding people into becoming their own leaders?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the highest form of democracy is self-determination.
Yes. Okay.
And so, especially when we think about like government and like, because we're, the people are being led by the government.
Right.
But, we're supposed to be governing ourselves.
Right.
But we entrust a lot of responsibilities to other people.
Yes.
And then when we take that same mentality and apply it to like grassroots organizing, we talk about joining organizations and joining a bunch of things, and we don't really talk about these things from the perspective of taking on work. We just talk about these things from the perspective of, I want to find someone who I can personality worship and then like follow them. Okay. Especially like with the trend of like social media, like everybody has followers.
Yes.
And so yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think leadership is about. It's about developing people into being able to lead themselves.
I love that.
Right? Yeah. And also another thing is everybody is already in an organization. We're all a part of families.
Yes.
But most of us, and I'm talking about myself, we go outside and we do so much organizing outside. Yeah. And when we go back inside where it's quiet as a church mouse and we don't want to step on any toes. Yeah. Because the family organizing is the hardest kind of organizing.
Because it's so sensitive and intimate.
Yeah. Yeah. And these people really know you 24/7. Yep. You go out into the street, you can fake a lot of shit, man. Yeah. You can fake a lot of shit. Yeah. But you go inside, these people that are around you 24/7. And so, yeah. Family organizing and developing people to be their own leaders.
That's amazing. That's spectacular. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Prince Imagine. That's the name I go by, y'all. I'm an artist, an activist, and independent contractor by night.
Awesome. Yes. So Prince, thank you so much for speaking to the collective.
How y'all collective? How y'all doing, man? Much love.
So what's a spiritual lesson you've been learning right now?
So in matters of the spiritual lesson that I've been learning, y'all, is honesty and communication. It's been the most dominant force around my life right now. It's like being able to now not only say no, but say yes at the right time, and to say no at the right time. And that's been some of the most things of expressing. Making sure you get your nose out, y'all. Get your nose, or even receiving your nose, because as you understand, failure is success. You have to learn. You have to learn. Sometimes it looks like it's not the successful route. But that failure is getting you those experiences to now gain up that traction to receive the success that you've been manifesting. And again, communication. Make sure you say your no's. Make sure you say your yeses at the right time.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's awesome. You sound like a Gemini.
Aquarius.
Okay. Like you sound like an air sign. Yo, that's amazing though, because I'm currently going through a phase in my life where I'm running into a lot of challenges and I'm being shown where I have failed, but having that mindset of failure builds success has completely transformed the journey and made it so much more worth it to stumble and then get back up. I've been through so much, and to hear other people reflect these lessons is awesome, and I'm just happy to be a part of this type of
reflection
family.
of each other, y'all.
Ashe.
Remember that. Every time, any person you see, you was meant to see them. It's millions, over 22 million people in New York, y'all. Surely 1,000 people that you pass have the same likeness as you. Surely. All you have to do is communicate. Back to that word, communication.
Yep.
So,
get your nose out there. I love that.
I appreciate y'all. I'm Prince Imagine, and I'm sorry, what's your name?
Julianne.
Julianne, y'all.
Yes.
Here we are. Y'all, so we just came to the Black VegFest, right? Yep. And at the ending, we get a new beginning.
Ashe. Thank you. Thank you so much. It was so nice connecting with you.
Please, I hope to see y'all again, y'all.
Yes.
Again, we have different health and wellness events with powerful pioneers and Prince Imagine. You can check me out on if I may, Instagram.
Yes, of course.
Prince, and Imagine is EMAGINE.
So we have our superstar guest of the night, my lovely videographer, Ease.
How you doing?
So Ease, hold on. What is the spiritual lesson that you're currently learning in your life?
Yo, it's a lot, honestly, and I feel like maybe that's the lesson. The lesson might just be like when you going through a lot at once, maybe it's time for you to just like sit in it and like really like feel what you have to feel and like go through what you have to go through. Cause she told me about this question before, right? And I didn't know what to say, and that's because I had so much going on. And I think that, you know, that's the whole point. It's like I have so much going on, and I just have to sit and like really, you know, go through it and just unpack it. Yeah, exactly. Like unpack it and just yeah. And I mean, obviously, like, you know, you have help too. You have your ancestors, you have friends, you have therapy. But you also have yourself. Like you should be the first person to like really unpack these things. And I think that's the lesson. Like, no matter how many or how hard or whatever, like you just have to like sit in what you got to go through and just like, you know, unpack it and really like think about what you have.
Right.
You know?
Be there for yourself first, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I love that. See, he was thinking for all this time, he's like, just do it so I can flow. And that was perfect.
And that's it flowed, right?
Yeah.